Okay, so this is a sum from 9e, the first one, where an equation for the quadratic model is given as written here. Fx is equal to x minus 5 in bracket and x minus 1. Now to find the y-intercept, we first write this in ax square plus bx plus c form. That means we expand these two brackets which are given. So here, as we know, we take the first term, multiply it with the second bracket, and then you take the second term and multiply it with the second bracket. So here you will get x times this, you get x square minus 9x minus this 5 again, multiply with this, you get a minus 5x plus minus into minus is a plus and 9 5 is 45. Now the terms with the same variable we can add. So here minus 9x and minus 5. We add, we get a minus 14x plus 45. So here for the y-intercept, your x values will be 0 because we know that when x value is 0, we will get the y-intercept, the curve where it touches the y-axis. That's the y-intercept. So for that, we put these values of x as a 0. So here if I put a 0 square minus 14 into 0, I get a 45. That's my y-intercept. Okay. Now, with this equation, I also know that the value, because since it is written in ax square plus bx plus c, I know that the value of a here is 1, value of b is this minus 14 and c is this 45. Okay, so these values I will require now to find the x-intercept. As you all know, in the previous video also I had shown how to find the x-intercept using these values. So here, using this formula, by plugging in those values, you will get the x-intercepts. The formula is plus and minus. So once you use a plus here, minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac over 2a, and the next time you use a minus. Okay. So when you do this, you will get answers to x-intercept, that is a 5 and a 9. So that's your B answer. For the C answer, to find out the vertex. For the vertex, we all have seen in our previous exercise, we use this formula, minus b over 2a and f of minus b over 2a. So here, when I substitute these values, minus b, that is minus minus 14 over 2 times 1, I get the x coordinate. This x, when I put it in this equation, I will get my y coordinate. So here I've got a 7. Plug in 7 in this equation which you have ax square plus bx. So 7 square minus 14 into, you'll get a minus 4. So the vertex lies on 7 and minus 4. That's your C answer. The next question, D, is axis of symmetry. Now, axis of symmetry we have already found out by using this value, minus b over 2a. So, axis of symmetry here will be a 7. Yeah, next question is sketch a graph. Okay, so now to sketch a graph, you need to pay attention to all these values which you have found out. Okay, this y-intercept you have got a 45. So when you are drawing this graph here, this should pass through 45. Okay, that's one thing you will pay attention. Then your x-intercepts are 5 and 9. That means this graph here, parabola, will touch at 5 and the second point here will be a 9. Third thing is vertex is at 7 and minus 4. So vertex, this middle point here is a 7 and this on the y-axis it is a minus 4. There you have to draw this parabola. Okay, and axis of symmetry, which you have got it as a 7. So axis of symmetry is nothing but the line which will divide the the parabola into two equal halves. So what you have to pay attention to, you have to take care of this point also, is that the center, that is this parabola, passes through this, the half line which if you draw will pass through a 7. Okay, so this was about this question. So if you get a equation, then it's easier for you to solve all these questions.